is with the freaking silence today? Alright, hey there everyone, it's EmpressAeris, and it has been a good long time since I've played this game. Been busy, got another job, working 2 jobs now, and I'm actually going to school at the same time, so let's just say I've neglected this game a slight bit. And when I say a slight bit, I really mean that oh, music popped in now. I've leveled my white mage to 70 and my black mage is now level 67, and I've completely neglected the main scenario quest because I don't really know why. But roulettes, you know, you get caught up doing them, and I'm in this position right now where I can actually record both Facecam in 1080p. Hopefully it runs at 60 frames. It's gonna be weird because my camera's above me a little bit, so it's like if I look directly at the camera, I don't know, it doesn't feel natural because I can't look at the screen. So I'm trying this new setup. I hope you guys don't mind because it's not something I've had to do before. It's not something I've had the money to do before, so working 2 jobs gives me that chance. In the main scenario quest, I've gotten to the level 64 quest, and we're actually about to assassinate the pretty-ass motherfucker that is the Viceroy of the Empire, and Yugiri is on her own. Apparently, I'm the only one that's willing to help her. And we're gonna have a cutscene popping in. Of course, I'm gonna be level synced, but oh man. I'm gonna be quiet now. It's gonna be hard, but I will try. I will try.
He comes.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
You can't even fight? Stupid bitch. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Okay, so a little bit of an explanation here. Yotsuyu is the current acting viceroy, and she's a complete bitch. Shoots people, makes people try to kill their own families, that kind of shit. I kind of find it weird she can't fucking fight without someone assisting her. And the sword that he mentions was actually a gift from her. We actually fought Susanoo and killed him. And as a result of that, I can't remember the name of the fucking Ninja Turtle race right off the top of my head right now, but the ones that are technically evil went after their treasure, abandoned their post because they were working with the Empire, and that's how Yotsuyu got a hold of that sword. Oh shit. Okay. This feels a little too easy. Does Gideon need to be? No, she doesn't have a life bar. I don't have to worry about her dying. Let me actually take out my mana cost. Oh fuck. Mana cost. This is not League of Legends or World of Warcraft. Okay. Also, I have a weird setup for White Mage, so I just feel like this is easier for me to deal with than having to actually completely redo my heart bars.
This day you die!
He's not gonna die.
Leave this to me!
I think if anything, might be the opposite. I have no idea.
All right.
I just feel like this won't end well. Yeah, told you. Too easy.
Let us put you to the proof.
And this is where shit gets difficult.
No, I must fight on! I must!
Run, beast, run!
There's gonna be... Oh gosh, he has clones now? Yes, he does. This is gonna be a long-ass fight.
Give me something to remember.
Oh shit! That's gonna hit like a motherfucker. But there has to be some kind of mechanic or something to help me. kind of wish I went Black Mage for this, but
Run, beast, run!
I want to do the whole main scenario quest actually as a White Mage. Because that's what I normally play.
Don't stop now!
Shit, that's gonna hit. Okay, what does he have on him? Okay, that buff doesn't seem to be...
Run, beast, run!
Do I not... Okay, standing in these doors.
Give me something to remember.
Okay, I think right now it's going... He's gonna try to, like...
I see.
Maybe? He's charging up. Yeah. Like, I knew this was gonna not end well. Last time we tried to deal with them, and we got completely ripped apart. And you still almost died, so... I don't think she's gonna make it.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
What is that face?
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world, live!
That sounds oddly sexual, I'm sorry.
Yeah!
You are not worthy.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason.
Does he have
Yet
eyeshadow?
you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri!
Hi!
I can't see a damn thing! Someone stop them! My lord?
I was hoping he was gonna kill her. I mean, Setsu, not Yuri. But, no. I guess, maybe we'll fight her sometime? Maybe he'll execute her? Okay, she's nothing much to say. It doesn't even matter what I get here, but yeah, I'm sorry, I hate Yotsuyu. That bitch is just, I just can't deal with that. She also seems to hate her own people. I don't know if she's originally from Doma, but she just despises. She'd rather kill a Doman than anything else, and she gets like some kind of joy from it. It's a very strange form of evil, but I mean, what's a good villain if you don't hate them, right? Now Xenos, on the other hand, is some special kind of fucking psychopath. Obviously you can tell he's pretty as fuck. Nobody really seems to comment on that in this game, at least, like, you know, the characters just seem to fear him. They don't really think about how ridiculously elegant looking he is. But he's also like a giant. He towers over pretty much all the other characters. Gosetsu's a Rogadon, and he towers over him completely. Of course, I haven't seen them stand next. Oh, that's a weird lag. I haven't seen them stand next to each other or close enough to each other to actually make a complete comparison, but it seems like he's much taller than Rogadon's, which is rather odd. And let me, for a brief moment, take a quick break before we continue. Okay, so I looked at the footage, I reviewed it. I might put in a clip in the beginning because, yeah, there's just, I'm going to have to set it up to where Facecam doesn't show up during cutscenes because it's too distracting. But, yeah, and I made the screen a little bit smaller for the Facecam because I felt like, I don't know, it didn't seem to scale too well. Ah, shit. If it's a voice cutscene, then, damn.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a womb.
Oh shit. It's a fancy way of calling him your twin.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Okay, so I learned that I have to quickly go from recording like this with the face cam and rush my ass into OBS, stop that recording, select the one setting that I have for just the computer display, and end up just recording that instead. So, alright. Oh, this is gonna be one of those quests where you just talk to everyone. I guess you get some background information from doing that. Alright. I'm trying not to go so quickly when you read the text. Sometimes it's just people want to read it completely and they don't want to have to pause the video, so I'm just gonna take my sweet ass time. Or maybe I'm going too fast again. Again, testing this shit out, so bear with me. I'm hoping that the video looks really good though. Was experiencing some lag earlier. I'm thinking it's just something to do with the servers because I did a leveling roulette with my FC and they were experiencing some disconnects. I was actually getting disconnected a couple times and rarely does that happen. So, shit, I'm going too fast again, sorry. Oh, don't tell me this has voice. I bet it does. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking pop out. Aw, shit, I didn't even have to. Like, I'm gonna keep my ass behind here and just chill, right? Like, why wouldn't the Warrior of Light go with you guys? Look at that damn ether current.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Oh shit. Finally. Snap her fucking neck.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
What the hell?
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after her? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Okay, more cutscenes. Awesome. This is a good idea to actually tab out and start recording this with the, just the display recording.
Aye. This is the place.
Is that Estinian?
When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
That sounds like him. I love Estinian. I think that is him. Oh, fuck yes!
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Oh shit. I love this game now. Even more. I love this expansion. Even more now. I thought that they would forget about some of the Heavensward characters, like, that weren't introduced in previous expansions, or in A Realm Reborn or 1.0. Oh shit. And if anything, I thought that they would include a character like probably Emmerich, but let me fix my camera for now. This game just got so much more interesting for me. I fucking love Estinian, okay? I know. I mentioned it before, but I'm so fucking happy he's in this expansion. I was like, out of all the characters, I mean, I'm happy. I honestly thought they were gonna kill him in Heavensward. They didn't, but you know, he just kind of seemed like one of those epic I can't talk now. It's how fucking excited I am. He seemed like one of those epic characters that they would introduce and then slowly kind of just, you know, let fade into obscurity. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. I'm extremely happy with. Look at the shit ton of quests I have. Oh, I can fly. That's just even more rewarding. That just is like, it's rewarding enough that Estinian's in this fucking expansion. It's even fucking better that I can fly immediately after getting that news. Where the fuck am I going? Ah, shit, I can't fly here. Feels bad. Oh, man. I'm actually starting to get kind of tired, so I might, in a little bit, call it. And before I do that, I think the quests with the plus signs have ether currents attached to them. Goodness knows I fucking need ether currents badly. No! I'll just grab this one anyway, because I'm already here. Let's go! I think that excitement kind of took away, like, whatever conscious, I don't know, feeling I had going on in my head. Because I'm fucking sleepy as fuck now. Alright. Gosh damn it. I gotta go all the way up here. The shit just got lit. I'm just flabbergasted. I don't even know if that's even a good enough word for this situation. Fucking... If anyone is out there, while I walk into a fucking tree, I would love to see an Estinian cosplayer. If anyone's out there that can do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. You gotta nail the hair. Well, I mean, the hair is the best, I think. Featured, frames his face, makes him seem more otherworldly. I don't know. I'm excited. Why the fuck do I have to have people come over to my house tomorrow? Song of the Shifting Sea. Okay. Oh, we gotta do the map shit. We're gonna do the map shit. Okay. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm gonna fix my, recording.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
Elder gods? What is this, Mortal Kombat? I'm kidding.
With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Okay, so this part is actually a section of... Oh, the music is fucking good. My ass is about to fall asleep right now. But, if anybody doesn't know anything about the Aura, which is weird because they're one of the most popular races in this game, this area is actually where one of the two factions of Aura live, or at least have been living in for an probably extended period of time. I think Yugiri is another type of faction, completely different from this one. Because there's one set that lives totally isolated, there's another set that is nomadic and kind of roams around, if I'm not mistaken. Some of these houses kind of, or not these houses, but these architecture Man, I can't even English today, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm too excited. I'm too tired now. But this stuff looks like it can be picked up and moved. And looks like we have someone here in case, you get your ass handed to you, run to a guard. Aw, come on. You make me change my shit again? I don't think I need to. Okay, I don't. There's no voice cutscenes here. At least, not yet. Oh shit. I'm getting some hiccups, sorry. This part's gonna be kind of mundane, so I think what I'm gonna do is just do this off camera. Simply because nothing's really going on. And I will see you guys next time. Sorry again for testing out my recordings. You know, gotta start somewhere. Hope you like the face cam. I don't know if it looks better. I know when I made it bigger, it looks not nearly as good. That actually sounds completely inappropriate. But y'all have a good day. I'm gonna try to set up some more recordings. Having family over my house is gonna complicate that shit. So, well, we'll see what happens.